I don't know about you, but to me, Bowser Jr.'s Boomsday Machine is probably one of the coolest bosses, not only from Mario games, but one of the coolest bosses of all time. You fight against this tower armed with fire chains and fireballs, so you gotta go up and up until you're close enough. Then take a mighty jump and ground pound it with all your strength. But then, the awesome meter increases when the tower turns into a tank, with more fire and new attacks. So you gotta go higher and higher while avoiding its attacks, and finally slamming the bastard into pieces. I just love how creative and action-packed this fight is. This is the kind of battle you would expect from a game like Shadow of the Colossus. There's just something about the fight against Captain Vladimir that I just love. I seriously don't know what it is. All I know is that I love every single bit of this fight.
Oh fuck! What the hell? I gotta fight a whole fucking space program now?
Attack unsuccessful. Reacquire target and eliminate enemy.
Maybe I have a thing for wide and desolated desert-like arenas. Or maybe I have an attraction towards bright, flashy colors. Maybe I really like how his battle music fits the battle so well. Or maybe I just simply think lasers are awesome. I remember the first time I knew about the existence of Vladimir was when Omega Evolution uploaded the battle video against him. I didn't watch the video because I didn't want to spoil myself, but I remember seeing the video thumbnail. And what did appear in the thumbnail? A pic of Travis escaping from Captain Vladimir. Whoa, holy crap, is that a freaking giant-ass laser? And it was in fact a freaking giant-ass laser. As I said before, I'll say it again. I don't know why I love this battle, but all I know is that I do. How much do I love the fight against Phalanx? Let me count the ways. It has an awesome stage, it looks so epically imponent, it has amazing battle music, and its battle is downright fast-paced, fun, and simply indescribably awesome. While the fights against both Albion and Phalanx are very awesome, what brings the tie to me is the fact that Phalanx just looks so unique. And the fight against Phalanx combines all the fun elements of Shadow of the Colossus. Archery, horse chase, climbing, and finally, slaying. This battle itself, it's all just a masterpiece. Number 2 in this list is Ninetails. No, not quite exactly, but something far more awesome. I'm talking about a Demon Lord here. No! It's Demon Lord Ninetails, okay? I know. I couldn't just simply call him Ninetails. I had to call him by his full name, because this boss is just way too epic to have such a simple name. When the battle begins, you would probably notice some similarities between Ninetails and Amaterasu. Not only because they both look similar, but Ninetails' moves and attacks are a mockery of Amaterasu's. Then 90 raises his sword, and you direct the lightning to him. And when that happens, it's tail-kicking time. The whole battle itself is so fast-paced and action-packed, it leaves me speechless. Even when 8 of his tails are gone, he still fights, and the rest is all hacking, slashing, and exploding. And the symbolism behind Ninetails is so big. Hell, I hardly know anything about Ninetails' history. All I can say is, Ninetails rocks. Need I say more? The fight against Adachi just plain owns in every sense possible. It is epic, colossal, intense, action-packed, symbolic, everything I like about a boss fight in one fight! But let's go in an appropriate order. The build-up to the fight is awesome. You chase down Adachi in a dark, twisted version of Inaba. Then you find him at the edge of a cliff, as he reveals he's the one responsible for all the kidnappings and deaths. Alright, time to make him pay! But will he give in easily? Not really, as he will use his evil persona to finish you once and for all. And how do you respond to very strong attacks? With very strong attacks, of course. I don't know why, but hacking Adachi with wave after wave of your most powerful attacks is pretty much awesome, to say the least. What? He's done for already? Oh, I was having fun kicking his ass. What is this? Holy crap! Yep, the awesomeness of the fight has just doubled now that Adachi has become the god of fog known as Ameno Sagiri, who all this time was actually trying to save humanity in a very messed up way. The design of Ameno Sagiri is one of the most creative and impressive boss designs I've ever seen. But most important, you get to attack him with wave after wave of your most boom-tastic attacks! But certainly, what really left an impression on me with this fight is Ameno Sagiri's speech about humanity.
Both this world and yours will soon be enclosed in a fog that never lifts. It will be the peaceful world that mankind has longed for. Mankind will soon become shadows and live on in the darkness of the fog, oblivious of their reality. Though their hearts longed for peace, it could never be attained. So they tore down the wall between image and reality. Indeed, this is the outcome desired by mankind. This is part of the sea of unconsciousness that exists within human hearts. A hollow forest born from bloated desire and false imagery. Humans view things as they see fit. They wish not for truth, but rather prefer the undesirable fading in fog. Mankind abandoned its pursuit of truth, placing itself in the depth of chaos and falsehood.
You know everything he says is true, but there's nothing else you can do but to oppose against it. But for what? So the people can keep messed up as they were before? Really makes you wonder, doesn't it? The symbolism, the action, the atmosphere. All three form unquestionably my favorite non-final boss battle. And no, Ameno Sagiri is not the real final boss of Persona 4. That one is Izanami. I'm Media Master 127, signing off.
There was a firefight!